All right, peoples, here we are. Another nickel hunt. And I've already popped the top and looked at some of these just to make sure that they were circulated, and they are. We almost didn't have nothing because I just bought a couple boxes and every one of them was 2023s. And I found one of my banks that would trade them. And so they traded one box, so now I got this. But I'm not exactly sure how good quality control is because we got a penny ender. Isn't that the weirdest? I mean, I've seen them inside the rolls, but I've never seen a penny ender on a nickel roll. So I guess quality control is not the best, but we'll take it. I might even consider that a find. It's a 2021, I think. All right, well, we'll get started on this and I'll bring you back with my first find. All right, guys, I'll bring you back on roll 2 of the box. And I found something, 1957. I can see the date. So, not in the best of shape, but it's a 57, so we'll hold on to that. And then this one here looks kind of old to me. Reverse facing. There's no mint mark. Oh, it is it? No. Okay. So, what does this say? 1950? No, that's. Is that 1950 or 1930? No, that's a 1939. So we got a 1939 Philadelphia. All right, well, I'm gonna get back at it and I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, well, here we are on roll 3. I had that penny ender. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. And show you guys pretty much a brand new 2021. It doesn't even look like it has a scratch on it. All right, well, we'll consider that a find, even though I'm losing money on that one. I'll get back at it. I'll bring you back with the next find. All right, guys, I'll bring you back on roll 4. And I got a find. Let's see here. It's 1955. Denver. All right, and then thought I saw another one. It's got a Denver mint mark. Oh, that's a 1964. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back at it. Well, there's also this one. It's kind of got that gold finish to it. I'm not gonna hold on to it though. What is that, 2017? The gold's pretty much wore off of it, and then it's got that junk on the front. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and then I'm gonna get started back on the hunt, and I'll bring you back my next one. All right, guys, we're on roll 6 of the box, and I saw this. Man, that looks a lot like silver, doesn't it? But then I looked at the date. I was able to see the date, and it's a 1947. So not silver, but is a find. So let me go ahead and get this out of the roll, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here it is. Man, you look at that. That definitely looks like a silver coin. But yet, it is a 1947. Right. Well, it's no mint mark. So 47 Philadelphia. All right. I'm gonna get back to the hunt. I'll bring you back on the next find. All right, guys, bring you back on roll 8 of the box because we got another find. It's a 19, come on, baby. You know you want to work for me. All right, here we go. It's a 1946. Let's see if we got a mint mark. And we don't. It's Philadelphia. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back at it. I'll bring you back my next find. All right, I'll bring you back on roll 9 to show you this guy. 1955 Denver, and we already got one of those, so I'll put it right there with that one. I was hoping for that Philly, that'd be a key date, 1955 Philly, but I don't know. All right, we'll get back at it, and I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, I'll bring you in on roll 13 of the box. And we got us a 1956 Denver. It's got some stuff all over it, but it's fine. We also have, let me look at this one real quick. It's got some dark toning to it. What is that? 85 Philadelphia. All right. It's cool looking. All right, guys, I'll bring you back when I have my next find. All right, guys, I'll bring you back in roll 14 of the box. And we got us a 1939 Philadelphia. So we could check this for doubling. In United States of America, 5 cents in Monticello. But I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back with that other 39 that we got, which I have already checked that one. And there's nothing there as well. While I got you, let me show you some other stuff. So I found a Canadian 5 cent piece. So 1986. And I found a 1970 S, or San Francisco. So it's pretty much my side finds. So I'm gonna get back at it and I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, here we are, roll 15 of the box. And we have a 1953 Philadelphia. All right. So I'll put that on the board and we'll get back at it and I'll bring you back my next find. All right, guys, I'll bring you back on roll 18 of the box. We got find. Actually, I think we have 2 finds, but I know this one's definitely a find. So 1957, Philadelphia. That'll go with 57 we already have. And then this one here looks old. It's a 1946. Where is that? Oh, that's San Francisco mint. 1946 San Francisco. I'll put that up there. All right, cool. I like it. I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, I'll bring you back with yet another early find. It is another 1939 Philadelphia. So I'm gonna check it for the DDRs. see here. And I don't see it. I'll put it with the other two. So that makes 3 of those now. And I did put the 1946 San Francisco over here with the other 46 Philadelphia I had. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back at it. I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, this is freaking cool. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm on roll 21 of the box. And I fanned it out. I didn't see anything by the edge, but we'll start with this right here. It's a 19, God, this phone, let me tell you, 1957, which I think I already got a couple of those. That's Philadelphia, and I do, so that'll go right there. But then, look at this thing. Come on, baby. All right, I'm gonna put it over here. It's a 1943. Look at that, San Francisco war nickel. That is, I mean, you can't even see no detail on a building at all. But what? It's a San Francisco mint. I mean, it's ate up, but it's still 35% silver, war nickel. 1943. Man. And then let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, so I'm just gonna put this back in here. I mean, you look at it, I couldn't even tell from the ends. I usually look for something that's a little darker. It looks exactly the same as everything else. So I put it in there, and then it looked like it was really worn. You could tell, like it's real worn. So I was like, man, it's got to be an old one. I pulled it out, and look at that. Man, that is awesome. So I'm gonna put that up here. And we're gonna get back at it. I'll bring you back in my next find. I'm ecstatic. This is awesome. All right, guys, here I am on the very next roll after that war nickel. And they done did it to me twice. Look at this thing, all right? I mean, you can tell there's something weird about this roll. Let me just go ahead and fan this out real quick. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's a 2019. This one's beat up, though. It doesn't look like the other one. 2 pennies. Man, I've got some luck. But it don't matter. I'm still real happy about that there war nickel. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna get back at it. I'll bring you back with my next find. What in the world is going on? Do you guys see this again? Very next row, 23 of the box. And I've got another penny. What in the world? Oh, all right, hold on. And this one looks like a new one as well. I'm not getting it. I mean, I never would have guessed that I would have got 3 pennies in one box. I've gotten one before in a box. So this is a 2022. Gee whiz. Man, I'm telling you, 3 pennies. Isn't that just the weirdest thing? All right, guys, well, I'm gonna get back at it and I'll bring you back with my next find. What is that? 1990. All right, that's not it. All right, guys, bring you back on roll 25 of the box, halfway through. Oop. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a 1959. It's got a mint mark, I just can't see it. That is a Denver. All right, guys, well, 1959 Denver. I'm gonna get back at it and I'll bring you back my next find. All right, guys, we're on roll 49 of the box. And it's been a while, but we finally got something. And of course, so I'm not sure what's going on, but we got us a 1938. Philadelphia, 1938 Philadelphia. And on the 1938 Philadelphia, it's got a DDO. And I'm not seeing anything. All right, guys, I got turned around here. So the last find that I had was actually on roll 39, not 49. So now I am on roll 42 of the box. Right, it's 42 of the box. And I think I did it again because I saw this and it looks really silvery. So, I mean, you look at it, right? Looks real silvery. But from the edge, I just couldn't see it. This is 1943 again, right? Yep, 1943. And it is Philadelphia. So now I got a 43 San Francisco and a 43 Philadelphia. Man, I don't think I've ever found two in a box, in the same box. This is kind of cool. All right, guys. Well, this is an awesome box. I'm going to get back at it, and I'll bring you back on my next find. All right, I'll bring you back on roll 47 of the box with another find. And this is a 1940. And let's check for mint mark. I don't see anything. Looks like somebody drew on it with a pen or something. Yeah, I don't see any mint marks at Philadelphia, 1940 Philadelphia. Put that right next to the 39s. And I really don't think we have anything else. This is 73. All right, I'm gonna keep on. Got 3 more rolls left. And I'll bring you back if I have another find. If not, we'll do a wrap up of the box. All right, guys, I'll bring you back on roll 48 of the box. This is the very next roll. And we got us it's pretty ate up, so it might be hard to see even like that. Right, so 1941. Golly, look how bad that is. And it's a Philadelphia. I'll put that next to the 40 and we'll get back at it. I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, check me out. You see that? I just got a dime. So, isn't that cool? What year is that? 1972. Well, cool beans. I'm gonna get back at it. I'll bring you back with my next find. All right, guys, we're at the end of the box. There's all my throwaways. And this is all of our finds. All right, there's a couple here that I didn't bring you in for. So I got 3 more 1970S's, a 1969S. This is a 2005 Bison. Right, but besides that little bit of chatter right there on the cheek, on the backs of the reverse side of this thing is like immaculate. Really nice. It's not the speared bison, but it was a really nice coin, so I figured I'd hold on to that. I'm not considering that a find. I'm not considering this a find. There's a 2009. Of course, I've already showed you the Canadian nickel, the dime, the 3 pennies. So we're just gonna kind of go through the rest of it. So these, let's start here. All right, so we got a 1938 Philadelphia, 3 1939 Philadelphias, and I checked everything here for DDOs, DDRs, mint mark errors, and I didn't find any errors at all. So we'll just keep going. 1940 Philadelphia, 1941 Philadelphia, and that thing's in pretty bad shape. And this right here is 1946 Philadelphia, and then the bottom one here is a San Francisco mint. All right. Yep, so then we got a 1947. I can't remember, I think it's Philadelphia, and it is. All right. We come over here, a 1953. I believe that one's also Philadelphia, and it is. 1955, we got 2 of them, and they are both Denvers. This one's got a bunch of junk on it, 1956. And that one is also a Denver. And we got 1, 2, 3 1957s. And Denver, Philadelphia, Philadelphia. So we got 2 Philadelphias, 1 Denver there. And we got a 1959, and I do believe that one is a Denver, and it is. All right, so we got a 2009 Philadelphia. This one here I just kept because of the toning. It's 1983 Philadelphia, and just show you the reverse of it. I mean, it's nothing. It's just cool. It got cool toning, so I decided to keep it. 4 1970S San Franciscos, 1 1969 San Francisco. The 2005 Bison, which is in pretty good shape. This one in 1986 Canadian nickel. All right. 1972 dime, 2022 penny, 2021 penny, and 2019 penny. And then the finds today, these are the really nice finds, 1943, both of them. The only difference is the mint marks. You got a San Francisco and a Philadelphia. 2 war nickels, both 35% silver, both the same year, 2 different mints. The Philadelphia's in a little better shape. The San Francisco is really slick. And Philadelphia still has like detail in the hair and not much here. The whole rim is worn away, almost down to the letters. So anyway, these are the 2 finds of the day, and I'm gonna get on out of here. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.